Hi guys, welcome to Ultimate GDPR and CCPA Plugin tutorial on TCF and Google Consent Mode features. So in this tutorial, I will discuss how to enable this kind of pop-up with ad choices and cookies preferences for your website. This pop-up is compliant with TCF 2.2 and Google Consent Mode 2. We are also Google certified CMP, so you can use our solution safely if you need to display any Google ads on your website. So let's dig in. First, of course, we will need to navigate to dashboard, and we will need to go to Ultimate GDPR and CCPA options. We need to select TCF compliance section to see all available settings. So two most important settings are basically enable TCF 2.2 integration. This is how it's disabled, this is how it's enabled. And of course, you can enable or disable Google Consent Mode 2. That will enable some additional consent modes that will be sent to your Google Tag Manager or Google Analytics tracking tools. Of course, you will also have some additional options for this pop-up. First of all, you can select in which language we should load your content, so it's adjusted to your website language. Then, of course, you can select some motif color to make pop-up looking suitable to your entire website design. And also we added some additional section for custom head code where you can use, for example, Google Tag Manager custom script to be added. Additionally, you can define custom privacy policy URL. You can manually at any time update your vendor list, although please remember that it's still updated weekly automatically. Here we have option to disable user consent login. Please note that by default user consent is automatically locked for compliance and auditing purposes, but you can still disable it at any times. Here is the options that will allow you to filter vendors list. So if you do not want to show entire list of vendor on your pop-up, you can just select which should be displayed by adding their vendor IDs in here, and then all other vendors will be automatically disabled. Some additional option to enable debug mode if ever something is not working with your TCF string. And then let's go to cookie preferences options. So first of all, the most important thing is Google Consent Mode. Please note that just enabling that options doesn't mean that Google Analytics or GTM will be automatically imported to your website. So you need to first do your GTM or Google Analytics integrations, for example, via this option. And then here you are just enable or disable transmitting any information that are selected on this website to your analytics sections. And last but not least, you can also add some custom settings for your cookies preferences tab. So you can add some custom introduction text or disable some of the cookies options. Last but not least, we added some settings for performance. So if you feel like your website is working pretty slow with our plugin, you can enable these options to make it faster. At the bottom of the page, you can download the consent log as a text file if you'd like to, preview it or, submit it to any institution that might ask you to prove that you log consent of your users. That's all for today. Please follow our social media for new updates about new features added in the plugin, and enjoy.